I'm calling all lovers of the heart and the Mother Goddess to join me in co-creation magic and resurrecting her this solar eclipse. Get some clay from a shop. You can get a little bag of clay and sculpt her. There's so many options. She looks different all over the world. She's been in the ground on the earth with us for thousands and thousands of years. So these are some examples of what you can do. This is an example of Asherah, the tree goddess, the tree mother of ancient Israel, which is where my people are from. So I was drawn to this. So sculpt her, right? Then go to a magical place. It says in the scriptures that she was once under every beautiful tree and on every hilltop. So if you're called to a high place, to a mountaintop, go there. If you're called to the dank valleys below where I am, go there and follow your heart like a primal animal full of love, and follow until you find the place where you must. She's saying, put me here. Put her there. And what I like to do is I draw a circle. The mother is cyclical, circular. The circle is supportive, it's communal, it's matriarchal, it's nurturing. And I usually do it with, you can do a circle with anything. I usually do it with my menstrual blood. If you do it with blood, it can only be menstrual blood, freely given. Remember that the mother is the supreme Buddha. She is the Bodhi tree, and there is not an ounce of violence in her. So if blood is used, it must be menstrual blood freely given. Otherwise, you can do it with anything. You can draw it in the sand. You can make it out of flowers. You can make it out of sand. You can do whatever you like. So, yeah, I've done it with my menstrual blood. Then I'm going to put her in the special place she's called me to. I'm going to surround her with flowers. The number is important, and it depends on what you are intuiting. So I'm intuiting the number 8, and she gave me 8 of these gorgeous jasmine flowers. Well, they're not jasmine. I don't know what they are, but they smell like jasmine while I was walking. They're a little squished, but they're beautiful. And I'm going to put 8 flowers and 8 sweets. She likes sweet with her, and some peanut brittle as well. So offerings to Devi, offerings to Mother. And then what was the other thing? Oh, make sure you sweat. So I've missioned hard in this forest and climbing over things, and my fire is pumping, right? I'm hot, so I'm bringing fire and water. Can you see here? Fire and water is needed for co-creation magic. So sweat over it in whatever way. If you want to make love to yourself, to another, and you want to feel exhilaration, or you want to mission up a mountain through a forest, bring sweat to the intention of where you put her. So however you sweat, because that is the fire, the elemental body, fire and water that's required to ground the intention. So yes, I'm excited for this. I want to see tree mothers, Asherah mothers, all kinds of mothers under every tree and on every high place again, because when we resurrect the Mother Goddess, that's not saying we don't want the Father, but that puts the Father in his place. And it's not this genocidal Old Testament maniac anymore. He's a loving Father, because our Mother is all love, all support. She would never hurt one of her babies. She would never decimate a body. She would never exploit nature. She feeds all of us. There's enough for all of us, right? So when we resurrect the Mother, we are resurrecting our earth paradigm, right? We are resurrecting Palestine and Sudan and the Congo and all the places in the world where people are just being suppressed and colonized because we live in a world without a mother. So when we put her back in her high places and under her trees, we bring this world back into balance, which is love. So I'm calling all the lovers, only lovers left alive, right? I'm calling all the lovers. Please do this with me on the solar eclipse, and we can create a loving grid, weave a web together. Sending so much love.